The voting for the fourth phase of the 18th Lok Sabha elections is underway. 96 seats will see polling today. We basically will get to, by the end of the day, we'll actually get to about 70% done as far as this Lok Sabha elections are concerned. If you look at the total number of seats, 283, of course, got done in the first three, another 96 today. We have journalist Sanjeev Srivastava joining us now to take us through which are the most important. Sanjeev, hi, good morning, first of all. Prashant this side, good to have you back. Last time...
Very good morning, Prashant.
For these 96 seats, if you look at what the BJP did in 2096 and what the opposition did, they were not, in these seats which are going to poll today, they're not exactly in a position of strength. Not their strongest kind of sort of catchment area in that sense. What are the most two or three important things you're watching out for in this this fourth phase?
So this election is turning out to be a very interesting one, as we can all see. And it is becoming closer than what one thought earlier. So this phase, the seats are largely in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, and Maharashtra, and maybe a couple of other states. So I'm right now in Mumbai. I have been traveling Maharashtra, the Marathwada region, and before that, for 3 days, we were in Andhra and Telangana. So I think Telangana, it's a clear heads up for the Congress party. It is likely to be in the pole position out of 16, 17 seats there. I think they may get nearer to 10. Number 2 will be BJP. BRS is looking like a finished party. OVC likely to retain its seat. Andhra, it's a two-horse race, but for the parliamentary picture, it really doesn't matter who wins, because in the end, both Jagan and Naidu, whoever gets more MPs, they are likely to go with the BJP in the end, if the BJP needs them. It's Maharashtra, which I think is becoming one of the most crucial and critical states in this election, because here they had the NDA alliance had 42 out of 48, and right now it's really the election is going down to the wire, especially in Marathwada region. NDA looks very much on the defensive for a number of issues: the Maratha agitation, the onion farmers getting angry, the anger or dissatisfaction or sympathy, whichever way you call it, about the manner in which NCP and Sena were split. So all those factors coming to the fore, and not very good signs, at least in this phase. In Mumbai, as you get nearer to the metro, Mumbai, you again see BJP and NDA coming back. But in the interiors, it's a different story.
Sanjeev, has your overall, as we kind of progress through this election, has your overall projection changed in that sense? I remember asking you this once before.
Well, you put me in a spot last time.
So why not again?
So I don't think it's very difficult to come to that number which I came last time, which I think was 270. Yeah. I think, see, what my understanding is that it's getting increasingly difficult for the BJP to convincingly cross that majority halfway mark. Now, whether it will cross or not, I have no way to tell. If it falls short, will it fall short by a few seats or a more number of seats? Again, these are very micro. It's impossible to judge. But I think the election is getting too close for comfort to be called for the BJP, that the BJP is clearly winning big time. So that scenario is gone. Now we are having a contest. BJP clearly to me looks like the single largest party by a mile, by a few miles. But single largest with what number is something which we can debate upon and talk about endlessly with pros and cons.
This is, this reassessment in that sense, what you're saying, right, is making the markets also quite worried. What is leading to this reassessment in that sense, Sanjeev?
Because as people are traveling and looking at the election closely, and as things are coming out, see, a month back, like I told you last time also, Prashant, if around the 1st or 2nd of April you would have asked me, I would have said, why talk about elections? It's a done deal. BJP is clearly through. But as the situation has started unfolding, or maybe it was already unfolded, but journalists were not traveling on the ground. They were not doing their, I think, legwork properly because it was too early. But as you start traveling out, you can sense that Modi remains the most popular leader. A lot of people Actually, a large majority still want him as Prime Minister. But there are just so many local equations, local issues coming to the fore. And certainly, the sheen has gone off him also a little vis-a-vis 2019. So all those factors have combined together to make this election much closer than what the BJP would have liked.
Okay, all right. This is still, of course, not done. As I said, will be 70% done. So, yeah, but there are, of course, more phases left. Sanjeev, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for joining us. Quick conversation, but useful as always to get a pulse of how these elections are going on.